So in today's session, we are going to continue with impact of jet on wing. So in the impact of jet on wing, so in the previous sessions we have discussed about with respect to flat vertical plate and inclined plate as well as with respect to the numericals. So now it is on the curved plate. Again we have discussed for the curved plate, but when the jet of water it strikes at the center. But now it is if it is acting at any one end of the plate. ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೈನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಗೆ ಕರ್ವ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಗೆ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಜೆಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಇಟ್. So the topic we have discussed with the numericals in the last class. So in this class it's about when it is acting at any one end of the plate, what will be the force or what will be the impact. So we can see here in the sketch the covered plate, and here this part indicates it is fixed. Now the jet of water which is striking at bottom end of the plate. So when the jet of water which is striking at bottom end of the plate at the top, and again it is inclined because it is a covered plate, that should be resolved. That will be resolved in terms of horizontal and vertical component. Horizontal component will become v cos theta and vertical component will become v sin theta, because the initial velocity from the pipe which will be as v, and when it is coming out at the end again it is v, because here it is a symmetrical plate. Symmetrical plate andre one plate na tagondo if you are cutting exactly at the off, if you are looking between these two plates it should be same. If you are saying the plate is unsymmetrical, if you are making that to be as two off and both the plates will be looking different, we'll call that as unsymmetrical. Now we are looking for symmetrical plate. When it is sitting exactly at the off, then both the plates will be same. So we have to find out what is the impact. So to find out that, again we have to follow the Newton's second law of motion, that is F is equal to ma, mass into acceleration. So F is equal to mass by time, change in velocity. That is change in velocity will be as initial velocity minus final velocity. So mass by time can be written as mass into volume by time. Volume by time is again discharge, so that can be written as rho into A into V. So mass density into volume by time is as discharge. So rho into A into V, initial velocity minus final velocity. Initial velocity ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ with respect to horizontal it will become v cos theta, and final velocity here it is going horizontal right side, here it is horizontal left side. So horizontal right side is plus, horizontal left side is minus. So initial minus final, so v cos theta minus of minus v cos theta, so minus into minus plus, so v cos theta plus v cos theta. So here you can take v as common, then rho a v will become rho a v square into cos theta. So cos theta plus 2 cos theta can be written as 2 times of cos theta. So that's why it is 2 times of rho a v square cos theta. That is in terms of x direction. Remember it. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಒಂದು ಎಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಎಂಡಲ್ಲಿ, ಬಟ್ ನಾವೇನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೋ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಾರಿಜಾಂಟಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Similarly we can find out in terms of y direction, that is in vertical direction. Then Fy will become rho a v into initial minus final velocity. Initial velocity ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ horizontal ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ initial velocity is v cos theta, and if you are taking vertical component it is going up, then it is plus, and here it is going up again, so plus. So initial minus final, so v sin theta minus v sin theta. Again ಆಗುತ್ತೆ v sin theta minus v sin theta, both will get cancelled, and this will become 0. So rho a v into 0 will become 0 itself. So if we are considering if it is a symmetrical plate with respect to y direction, the force will become 0. But x direction alaದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 2 rho a v square cos theta. So you should remember what is the theta value, and you should know what is the velocity, and if you know the fluid is mass, and if you know the fluid is water, then mass density is 1000. In this substitute all the values and you can find out Fx. So this is the derivation for the jet of water strikes on a fixed covered plate at any one end of the plate, at any one tip of the plate. Entire tip anta kuda ಕರೀತೀವಿ. Any one of the tips as the plate is symmetrical. So next ಬಂದು when it is unsymmetrical. So next. Yeah. Now when it is striking for unsymmetrical plate, unsymmetric ನಾನು ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ symmetrical ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ನ ಎರಡು ಭಾಗ ಆಗಿ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ if you are looking between the both the plates it will be same, but if it is unsymmetrical both will be different. So now it is for unsymmetrical plate, when it is acting at one end the angle of inclination is theta, but the other end it won't be theta, because here the end is different and that end is different because it is unsymmetrical. Then theta will become, we can call that will be as phi. So horizontal will become v cos phi, vertical will become v sin phi. Here it is horizontal is v cos theta and vertical is v sin theta. So we'll just do the substitution again. F is equal to ma, mass by time, change in velocity. Mass by time as rho a v, change in velocity is initial minus final velocity. Initial velocity is horizontal right side, v plus v cos theta, then minus of horizontal left side, minus of v cos phi. So v cos theta plus v cos phi. Then fx is rho a v square cos theta plus cos phi. But previously cos theta plus cos theta. So 2 rho a v square cos theta when it is symmetrical. If it is unsymmetrical, it won't be theta, it is phi. So rho a v square cos theta plus cos phi. Because theta has been changing to phi. Next, in terms of vertical direction I find out f phi rho a v into initial minus final velocity. So initial velocity is that vertically upward plus v sin theta again plus v sin phi. So initial minus final, initial is v sin theta and minus of final velocity is plus v sin phi. So v sin theta minus of v sin phi. We will leave the same there. So we can take v to be as common. Then fy is equal to rho a v square into sin theta minus sin phi. So but previously v sin theta minus v sin theta so that will become 0, then fy will become 0. But literally 0 agalla because it is unsymmetrical. There is no vertical force when the plate is unsymmetrical. Next is about the numericals. Andre previous numericals now vertical plate ಮೇಲೆ discuss ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು inclined plate ಮೇಲೆ problem ಇದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. So a jet of water, diameter of the nozzle is given 75 mm, moving with the velocity of 25 meter per second, strikes a fixed plate in such a way that the angle between the jet and the plate is 60 degree. Find the force exerted by the jet on the plate. First one, direction normal to the plate, it is nothing but Fn. Second one, direction of the jet. So you should find out what is Fn and you should find out what is Fx. So sketch number 20. Here we can see there is an inclined plate. The jet of water which strikes the inclined plate. Here it is with respect to normal to the plane, Fn and Fx. So there are two questions. So to find out Fn, again we have to use the conditions. F is equal to ma, mass by time, change in velocity, rho a v into initial minus final. So rho a v into here initial become v sin theta minus 0, final is 0 in the same direction. Next. Here we can just do the substitution, we get Fn is equal to rho a v square into sin theta. But with respect to normal plate, Fn is equal to rho a v square sin theta, just do the substitution, rho is 1000, a is pi d square by 4, diameter is 75 mm. Mm at ida, we should convert in terms of meter. That's why it is 75 by 1000, so that is 0.075. Then into velocity is 25 square, then sin 60. 1000 into these values, you will get Fn is 2391.239 Newton. 2391.239 Newton with respect to normal to the plate. Next to the direction of the jet, it is nothing but Fx. So Fx is nothing but Fn into sin theta or rho a v square sin theta into sin theta. That will become rho a v square sin square theta. Just substitute the values again and you will get Fx is 2070.87 Newton or 2070.87 Newton. This is the value for inclined plate. Next with the numericals, a jet of water of diameter 75 mm moving with the velocity of 30 meter per second strikes a curved fixed plate at any one end of the plate. So in the previous problem we have discussed for inclined plate. So now we will discuss a curved plate at any one end of the plate. So curved fixed plate at any one end of the plate, the angle of inclination is 30 degree with respect to horizontal. Is one end of the jet of water leaves the plate at outlet. Remember it. If it is leaves the out at the outlet, if the plate is leaving out, we'll call it as unsymmetric. Okay. So with an angle of 20 degree with respect to horizontal, find out the force exerted by the jet on the plate in horizontal direction and vertical direction. Andre the question is tumba simple ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು. There are two different angles. So if it is same angle, we'll say that will be as theta between inlet and outlet. But here the inlet is different and the outlet is different. So we can see the values, theta is 30 degree and phi is 20. In that only we can understand, if it is 20 and 20 it will be same. But now the theta and phi are different, that's why it is 30 and 20. So we can just do the substitution and we have to write the sketch because the sketch carries 30% of the marks. 10 marks question kadidre 3 marks sketch carry. So you should write the sketch. So after writing the sketch, then again you should write the conditions, the basic principles. F is equal to MA, that is rho AB, initial minus final. So again you get the equation rho AB square cos theta plus cos phi for x direction. So Fx is equal to 1000, A is pi d square by 4, diameter is 75 mm, that is 0.075 whole square into pi by 4 into P is 30 square, then initial is 30 degree and final is 20 degree, that is theta and phi. So cos 30 degree plus cos 20 degree, cos theta and cos phi. So I'll get Fx is 7179.6 Newton. Or I can say Fx is 7.179 kilo Newton. This is for x direction. Then if it is y direction, then Fy is equal to rho AB initial minus final. Then that is rho AB into B sin theta minus B sin phi. That we can say rho AB square into sin theta minus sin phi. That is 1000 into pi by 4, 0.075 whole square into 30 square into sin 30 minus sin 20. That is sin theta minus sin phi. So then you get Fy with as 628.1 Newton, or you can say Fy is equal to 0.628 kilonewton.